Hi guys, so today I will be doing a SharkCon 2022 haul. I went yesterday and ended up having to go back today. I'll explain more later. But I did wear this both days because my bonus mom made this for me. Hers was pink with purple flowers. But it's kind of been like, so far it's been like a newly tradition. She goes during the day with me. And then last year they did a screening of Jaws 1 and a Q&A with Richard Dreyfuss. And then this year they did Jaws 2 with a screening and Q&A with 4 actors. Donna Wilkes, Gary Springer, Billy Von Zandt, and Martha Swatek, which is now Bradshaw. Which I'll get to that later too. But last year Richard signed my Jaws poster, which was super cool. I misread the information and thought I could bring my Jaws poster for him to sign. Really, it meant to take whatever he had behind him to sign. I was even late for the signing and missed it, but he still signed my poster anyway, which was super, super awesome. Made my life. So yeah, let's just jump into it. Well, one piece that I did buy, and if I have the information for these stores, I can't find the cards at the moment, but when I find them, I will put them in the description down below. But I have this little shark tooth ring, super cute. Since my finger is small, she had to custom make it for me, but she did let me pick out my own tooth, which was kind of cool, and it's just perfect. I love it. Earlier I was wearing a shark necklace with shark earrings, and I have a headband that I bought last year that I was wearing, but I took it all off when we went to the movies. Anyway, it's so hot. Let's jump into it. We're gonna do this piece first because it's the only one that doesn't fit in the bag. But there's this piece. Which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love. So there was actually pieces bigger than this that were like this, but they were like super tall. And I was really interested in those, but I couldn't afford it. So the people who made this was actually a boy who I believe had to be between 10 and 12. That's my guesstimation. Between 10 and 12, probably on like the 11-12 side. But him and his bonus mom make these, and they use the word bonus mom. And his biological mom was there helping him sell them. But him and his bonus mom make these as a hobby. And so all of the money that they got, they donated. So on the sign, it said minimum donation for this size and this size and this size and that size. So you could donate more if you wanted to. But they all donated it to shark conservation. And it's just a hobby that they do, so they didn't really want to make money off of it. They just donated it, which I love. They were the only people selling anything like this, which makes it even better. All the vendors, as we were walking around that saw this, absolutely loved it. I've never seen anything like it before. And it's really sparkly. It's got sparkles all over it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got sparkles all over it. And it looks like they poured whatever underneath over this. Just want to give you guys a close up. See, it's got all the glitter and it's so pretty. I definitely don't have anything like this, so I'm excited. Which I'm even more excited because my boyfriend has approved a shark wall. So this room that I'm sitting in is going to be mine. I have dream catchers. I have over 20 dream catchers, and so that's gonna be this wall. All my dream catchers are in this corner, and I'm gonna have a hanging chair right underneath that really big white dream catcher, and it's gonna be like a reading nook area. I'm gonna have books and everything on this side, and then on the other side I'm gonna have all of my shark stuff, and I'm gonna have my movies over there. And then I'm gonna have all of my shark and Jaws stuff on that wall. So super excited. Should I tap on this? So I bought this bag from one of the vendors while I was there, because I knew I would end up needing it. In fact, so this is from what I bought last year. I don't think it's in here, but if anyone remembers the pink headband, the blue shorts, and the place that I got these from. Okay, so I brought this up for a reason. The people that I got this upcoming stuff from is from Fin Pin. And they're pretty cool. They sold stuff like this. These are straws that say protect, and it has the shark on each side. And they're just stainless steel straws, and they have different colors. And then they have a little straw cleaner. I actually have not used these, and I don't plan to. Just because I like the little cute sharky design on the side, and I don't want to ruin it. But again, for a reason. So I got this, which is from Fin Pin. Last year they had pictures of this little pouch. Like you hook it to your pants or, you know, a purse or, you know, whatever. And last year they had pictures of it for pre-order because they haven't, you know, released it yet. And we took a picture of it, but honestly, we kind of forgot about it. But when we walked back in, it was the first place we went to because we wanted one so badly. These cute little hearts. These cute little hearts. Mine is a tiger shark. So this one's a tiger shark, and then they have the cute little heart logo, little shark. All of them have this on the back. It's like their little logo thing. It looks like it's Sharpie, but it's not. They had a whale shark, so they have a blue one. Oops, sorry. They have a blue one that looks like a whale shark. They had a pink one, and had a black one, and they had a yellow one. Normally I would get black, but I don't know, I wanted to stay away from it. And I thought gray, silver goes with everything. Even though I was really tempted to get the yellow, which is really weird. But it was $35 for anyone that's interested. And they have different colored inserts. So like you just zip it, boop, boop. And then they had different colored inserts. So they had like a black insert, they had a silver insert, they had a pink insert. I think that's it. But they had this for pins, and they sold their own pins. I did end up getting one, but there was another vendor that was selling pins that I fell in love with and they knew it. But it's super cute. So you can put your pin here, and then it has a second pocket. Basically just to hold whatever you want. Since it's small, it would be, like your ID, maybe a couple cards, cash, chapstick. I was gonna say lipstick. The lipstick won't fit in this. Chapstick. Just it's tiny. It's really cute. Like it really is tiny. Like it's not big. It's like here's a water bottle. So it's tiny. I'm so happy that I bought it, and I can't wait to use it. So here are the pins, and these are from Bite-Sized Treasure. Now this vendor, it was her first time going to SharkCon, and actually they didn't do shark stuff before until SharkCon asked them to come down. They are out of state, but I didn't honestly hear which state that they were from during the conversation because I was really busy looking at the pins, so forgive me. But like FinPin does have a website, FinPin. And then this also has a website, which is just Bite-Sized Treasure. And guys, I have found a new obsession within an obsession, a subcategory obsession, and I've never been so excited. So I'm gonna pull this out first. So they sell pins and they sell keychains. Now I don't really know what their other pins are, like what else they originally sold. To be honest, I don't 100% know, but you can definitely go on there and look. But this is cute. So I got this pin banner. It's handmade. I got this cute pin banner. So they had this one, and then they had one where this was yellow and this was lighter, look more like the beach shore versus like ocean, I guess. Like the shore versus out to sea. So yeah, I can put my little things on there. I'm excited. It has little care instructions. This is a side note. they had this really cute little bag that says Jurrasic Shark on it, and this is a megalodon, but you know, I just had to get it. Not necessarily for the shark itself, but because Jurassic Park and sharks are my favorite things, and Jurassic Park and Jaws are like top 2 best movies ever. Don't care what anybody else says. But I just saw it and I had to have it. You don't understand. I had to have it. Super excited about it. Okay. Anything else? Okay, so let me try and bring out all the relevant stuff. Okay, so here's a pin, and it is the cutest thing ever. Now, Bite Size Treasure is on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and it's just Bite Size Treasure with a Y. So this one is a shark dressed as a whale shark. It's in a whale shark costume, but it's too big. And it's the cutest thing ever. And this is seriously cute collectibles. And you can also go to sharknerd.club, which I didn't know until now, so I'm definitely going to check that out. They have this really cute whale shark. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing ever. I'm in love. This thing is absolutely adorable. So then I bought this little banner for my pins. So they had like, so what she had told me, because they designed these themselves, so what she told me is that she has this shark, this cute little shark, dressed up as different sharks, which are adorable. And then they had costume ones and holiday ones. Side note though, this is the fin pin that I got from the shop that sold this, which these pins also work on here. But it's a tiger shark, but with trees, which I thought was pretty cool. So their website is finpinshop.com, and then they have an Instagram called finpinshop. And then if you want to join their club, it's at patreon.com/finpinshop. But this is super cute. And so they had a sale, and these pins, let me tell you, will be the death of me. Okay, and so Halloween is still one of my favorite holidays of all time. So I got this cute little shark and a pumpkin. It is so cute. Another one she had is a shark in a ghost costume. That was adorable. She had something else. Oh, it was a shark and candy corn, which is between this and the candy corn. Because I actually really like candy corn. I don't know why I like candy corn. I honestly don't think it's for the taste. Like, I don't really like the taste of candy corn. It's more just like a seasonal thing. I know it's like really weird to say. It's true. So I did, this is my fault because I did not check. I did get the wrong Christmas one. But I'm not mad, to be honest, because it's still cute. So it's a shark dressed as a snowman, and the one I wanted was the shark dressed as a Christmas tree. But again, I'm not mad because I'll just buy more. But they're super cute, and like they have smaller banners which I think would be cute to have for like the holidays, so I can like collect all the holiday pins on one small banner. And then the costume ones, like the whale shark, would go on bigger ones. Eventually I will collect them all. They were so cute. Like I just, you guys don't understand the obsession. Maybe that's a good thing. Living. And then, so I did get this one, which is a D&D shark. It is a D&D shark, what is it called? You're the DM, the Dungeons Master, I think. Forgive me if I was wrong. I actually don't play D&D, but my boyfriend does, so I thought this is just perfect because it's the cutest thing ever. But they do have wizards, different types of wizards. They have like wizards, warlocks, witches. It was super, super cute. It was honestly really hard to pick which ones I wanted. I apologize that I'm tapping on these because they all create like the same sound. But they had a bunch of different costumes, like the dungeons and the D&D one, which is why I want to collect them. I like this is a little card it came on. Super cute. It's all the different dice. And this is the holiday one it came on. So I have 3 more pins. This one I couldn't help, but this one is a dinosaur, and then this one is actually a SharkCon goer, which I thought was amazing. And it has like its little shark badge, and it says like it's a guidebook, and it has a cute little lunchbox. I thought that was super, super creative. Super creative of them. And of course, someone like me who was like, oh, I'm a SharkCon goer. Yeah. Definitely catered to me 1000%, and you can't tell me you don't want the dinosaur because the dinosaur is super cute. In love. But these fit in my little bag as well. I haven't figured out which one I want to use yet. They did have Valentine's Day ones. I think they had a Thanksgiving one. They had Christmas. I'm not 100% sure what other ones they had, but this is also a pin that I got. They have other ones like this. They also have like Save the Ocean pins, and then they have like Save the, and it's like specific sharks. So, but this I thought was super cool. Love it. And I love like the background. This is super, super cool. Actually, I'm not gonna take this one off. But see, like you have a little banner. They're not straight, so leave me alone, but you have a little banner to hang your collectibles on. I think it's super cute. So like I want a little holiday one, and then a little costumes one. You know, I think it's adorable. I really, really, really do. And then, when I went to I paid for a photo with the group. Here's actually the photo, which is super cool. So nobody else was in the shark. There wasn't really a long line of people either. I was the first one there today, and there was only like 2 other people behind me, and even then they didn't show up until after my picture. That's Donna Wilkes, that's Billy Van Zant, this is Gary Springer, and this is Martha. She hugged me. Oh my gosh, when he walked through the door, these 2 walked through the door first, and then him and her, and when I saw him walk through the door, I almost about lost it, and then she actually gave me a hug, which was awesome. And then Donna was like, hey, I think you'll fit through the shark. And I'm the first person to do that in the photo, and they all loved it. And he said this was the funnest photo that they've all done. So anyway, the point of that story was that I arrived, I think at 1:20, and the photo was at 2, which I didn't know. Thankfully I arrived early. But the photo was at 2, and they told me to arrive back at 1:45, which meant I had 20 minutes by myself. So what did I do? I went back to the shops for the things that I wanted. So I went back to the shop, the bite-sized treasure, and this was haunting my dreams last night. So if you've been on my channel for a little bit, you know that I am a keychain collector, and they had a sale going on for 5 keychains. So I got a wobble gong, which is, these are so cute. This literally, I was like, I need my wobble gong. And I can hang it off of here. And I have a black bag that I was wearing that has a little metal thing that I can hang off of it. So I can like hang these off of it, which... And then I have my Epaulette Shark. So these are super cool. Like, honestly, these sharks are super cool. The wobble gong sits in reefs, and they kind of blend in the background, and they have these little things at the end of their beards that look like actual pieces of coral. You can look them up, they're pretty cool. And then the Epaulette Shark is the only shark that can actually walk over rocks and everything with their fins. So they sit in shallow areas, and when the tide goes out, their brain kind of goes on low power mode, and their whole body basically does, and they can basically hold their breath for an hour as they walk over rocks and everything. And that's how they hunt, and then they get back into deeper water. So it's pretty cool. And of course, a Mako Shark, which is my absolute favorite. I love Mako Sharks, even though these other ones are super, super cute. Mako Shark will have my heart. And then, of course, the really gorgeous whale shark. If you haven't noticed, I like whale sharks. They're super adorable. And then I have the Helicoprion. I think I pronounced that wrong, but this is actually an extinct shark. She did have a couple extinct sharks. She had 53 sharks in total. She did have a decent selection of extinct sharks, and this is one of them. No one knows what this is for, but yeah, this thing is pretty cool, and it did exist. So I have these. They all have different colored hearts, which I can hang on my bag and add to my collection. Super excited. So I'm gonna kind of like roll this up a little bit, not exactly, but kinda, to hang that up a little later. And then one of the booths we went up to, we actually didn't buy anything, but they were selling soap, and they 3D printed these bookmarks. And I grabbed this one because green is my favorite color at the moment. And she was like, grab another, so I did. So now I have those. Super excited. Another thing I bought in the really short 20 minutes was this, which I wanted last year and I ended up not getting it. And I was gonna get it yesterday, but I couldn't find it to save my life. And so after I already bought everything, it was right before I went to walk out that I found it. And it is kind of expensive, but since I went back today, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. I put it on my credit card, and I'll just deal with the consequences later. But if you don't know what it is, it's a barrel in reference to the first movie, and it is big. It is pretty big. It's almost the size of a water bottle, and you can drink out of it. They had straws with sharks on it, but they sold out. But I don't think I am going to drink out of this. At first I thought it'd be really cool, but I'm just going to put it up with the rest of my shark stuff, you know? But I like that it looks used. So they have these that they hand make themselves. And yesterday, since I was like, I don't want to buy this, I bought the little ornament. I have a small Christmas tree. So I was like, it'd be cool if I did a shark Christmas tree. But then I ended up going back and I bought this anyway. I had no adult supervision today, so. Okay, so there's one other thing that I bought. I know this video was super long, and if you stayed this long, thank you. I know going through these sharks was way too much time. But I have one other thing, and I don't know who made the barrels. To be honest, I don't know who made the barrels. This is from the people that I bought my turtle from last year. I got this turtle last year. These are the same people. They clean up beaches, and they take the microplastics and put it in resin and sell stuff with it. They don't dye it. They don't add anything to it. They just take it and, they sell it just to keep stuff out of the ocean and give it, a reusable purpose. I don't 100% remember what they're called either. They're like the clean, let's see, that's fin. They're the Clean Ocean Project, I believe, something of that nature. Again, I'll put everything in the description box below, but they actually posted this on their Instagram, and I wanted it so badly. I'm glad that they saw them there because no two pieces are the same, so I'm glad I waited. So it is a shark shell. It's 7 inches by 7 inches. And this is what it looks like. So they have the teeth here. And no two are the same, so she only had 3 left by the time we reached her. And this is the only one she had that had rope in it. And I thought that it was so cool. And once again, I'm really glad that I bought it and that I waited so I could have it. But a lot of her stuff I noticed this time actually had a lot of netting and stuff in it. So she had like a stingray that was done. And then right over the top it had a net. Actually looked pretty cool, not gonna lie. Pretty cool. She makes some pretty cool stuff. But I actually really wanted this. It's a little shell. I forgot what they had. They had like something up in here in the advertisement. I don't think I'd put anything in it, to be honest with you. Just display it. It's cool. But yeah. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you lasted this long, I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.